Hello, welcome. This is Blockchainbloom, the blockchain educator. I'm Attila Pink, and in today's video, I'm going to talk about that the market is bleeding and what has happened. This will be this video's topic. So now I'm not going in so many different directions, covering many crypto topics, because this is what most people would like to know. So let's focus on that one. And don't forget, every single day I bring you the freshest cryptocurrency and blockchain news here on Blockchainbloom to keep you up to date. So if that's important, simply subscribe to this YouTube channel, hit the like button if you like this kind of content. And now let's do it. Well, and when we're looking at the market, we can see actually Bitcoin is down almost 4% in the last 24 hours. So the major down what we can see, it's not focused on Bitcoin. It's the altcoins, and Ethereum took a huge hit. Even now it's down more than 16%, $2,562, but we were much lower than this already. And look, many altcoins, when you're looking at them, they are just bleeding. Cardano like 20% down, Solana quite good actually, 7%, XRP 15%, Avalanche 18%, you name it, Sui 16%. So really they are dumping. And guess what? Fiatcoin is the one which is going up 8% in the last 24 hours. Taxi 6%, and Mantra is the one which is going up 4%. But all the others, being weak. And the biggest downfall goes in the last 24 hours in the top 100 for dog with head coin. We have Filecoin 25% down and R-Wave 25%. But look at these others. Crazy day what we have right now. And obviously we can see now fear on the market. Fear is at 44. And when we're looking at the Bitcoin candlestick chart, we can see that Bitcoin went all the way down to 91,000-ish. So actually this level here held us. It wasn't that bad. But when you then little bit zoom out, then you're going to see that, the whole market, all the others, altcoins, Ethereum as the biggest altcoin, got a huge hit. So let's talk about that. All right, so when we go back here, where we were before, look at the Bitcoin dominance. That was crazy. Bitcoin dominance skyrocketed all the way to 64.3%, where it was back in, 2021. In February, we haven't seen Bitcoin dominance so high. So yeah, that's major. It's a huge week what we have right now and becoming down. But still, if you're looking at DXY index, also dollar strength, went up like crazy. Also bad for the market. But now let's talk about what happened. And actually, funny things. I love the memes always in crypto. That's how it went. That's how it looks so far. Anyway, this is just like a side joke. But yeah, or joke on the side. And basically, Donald Trump announced huge tariffs on 3 big partners: Canada, Mexico, and China. And this is what started the whole thing. And Canada gets 25%, Mexico 25%, China 10%. And already Canada can shoot back, placing a 25% tariffs on the US. Mexico is preparing also to coming back. And basically, Canada is the largest trading partner for the US. Raw material will get expensive in the United States. Also, to produce various goods, the price will increase. The inflation could get higher. And if the inflation goes higher, there will be, no rate cuts. And less liquidity means less money flowing into stock and crypto. So trade war is the one which is on, and this is what the whole thing started. But how it got worse, it was because of the liquidations. Those positions, leverage positions were liquidated, and the last 24 hours, and this is massive, guys. in 24 hours, it's a bigger washout than it was the FTX scandal, the Luna crash, COVID crash. Yeah, I do know that the market is now bigger, more money is on the market, but still, we're talking about 2.3 billion US dollar liquidated in actually a 24-hour period. Okay, so this is, I believe, massive. Nasdaq futures, plunged 2.7%. Also, and now when I'm recording this video, we're still waiting for the stock market to open. So, well, that could be interesting. Then we have here, when we're looking at liquidations broken down by exchanges, this is how many longs were all together and shorts. And look, Binance obviously is the biggest one. OKX, Bybit, all these guys got rich with this, put it this way. And yeah, well, look, here we had the COVID crash. Here we had the FTX collapse. And here we had, Trump tariff crash. This is what we have. This is the recently. And we're talking about more than $2 billion US liquidated in 24 hours. And well, one thing we should understand, that crypto was, is, and will be volatile. And this is really an old one back in 2017. But really, look, there we had these kind of Bitcoin crashes. Now Bitcoin is holding much stronger. But alts, nah, they're just performing the same. So if there is a crash, Bitcoin is not going that much. But the altcoins do go down that much, as you can see. So in that case, nothing has changed. Bitcoin is holding itself better than in the past. When we're looking at what the retail is doing and what are the investors, the large investors are doing. Look, the purple line here is the retail, selling. What is the big guys doing? Buying. So this is what they do with Bitcoin. Also, when we're looking at alts performance, you can see that, look, until now here, until April, it was quite similar. But then all markets 2017, 21, and 2025 is changing. And you can see clearly that the altcoins were much stronger in 2017. Then we all come down here for the beginning of the year, kinda. And then, they skyrocketed. We had a crazy one in 2017, a crazy one in 2021. But now, as you can see, compared to Bitcoin, altcoin vs Bitcoin, they are not that strong. But because now a lot of focus on Bitcoin. And now the big guys who like to manipulate the market have much more to manipulate the market. Therefore, they act on it. This is what actually happened right now. Guess what? For Ethereum, go down all the way. That was crazy. All the way to here. Look, 2,100. We looked at this level. How is holding 3,000? Is it losing 3,000? And it just crashed about 1,000 down, like extremely fast. It's a big flash out. So guess what? There were lots of people betting on Ethereum, putting long positions and that was a huge liquidation, and that did boost even more liquidation on the market. And yeah. But also, when you're looking at monthly, the start for the months usually is bad. So it is now. Could it mean that the rest of the month could be good, as it was in October, when it turned out to be in October or November? Because February, historically, is very, very good for Bitcoin and also for altcoins. But this is how the whole month started. And when we look at this, you can see decoupling in the market caps the alts and Bitcoin. And Bitcoin is holding itself pretty strong. And there are like areas for altcoins for going up for a certain of time, but then they dumping. And they're not going up like together like it was many times before. And when you zoom out, and this is also important, pick any altcoin, pick up the Ethereum, like the big guy, and put it here on max, put it versus Bitcoin. Yeah, there were times, this is what the altcoins happening. 90% of the market, it's really good for Bitcoin, 10% for altcoins. But in that 10%, the altcoins outperforming Bitcoin like crazy. Here we had Ethereum. Look, you could buy here 0.14 BTC. Since that, it's just going down, and now you can purchase with one Ethereum 0.03. Okay, so crazy. But you know, this was Ethereum. So if you just simply would hold Bitcoin from now on, you would have actually much more money. Also, pick any other. You know the XRP guys. You know, they were like, "Well, now we winning. XRP is back on track." Really? Yeah. There were times, you know, back in 2017, XRP, you know, acted like crazy. But since that, you know, it's just losing value. And now this was the big comeback for XRP. Really. So XRP's price became now more than $3, you know. Here, it was exactly the same. XRP price here, $3, right? But Bitcoin. So if they just would hold Bitcoin, they would have more money. So this is very interesting. This is what people should understand, that altcoins, in my opinion, are great to get more Satoshis. But if you're stuck in altcoins, you're thinking about altcoins as a long-term investment, vs BTC. So far, BTC was better, and now also looking stronger and stronger. I don't know what you think about this. You can let me know in the comment section. Guys, that's it for today. Don't forget, every single day I bring you the freshest cryptocurrency and blockchain news here on Blockchain Bloom to keep you up to date. So if that's important, very simple, just subscribe to this YouTube channel, hit the like button if you like this kind of content, and see you in the next one. Have a good one. Bye-bye.